Come along for 100 days in the mythical setting of Kynseed for a bridge building, deal spinning, fey scheming, nothing suspicious adventure all across the land of Quill. Week 2. A new week begins after an uncomfortable dream. Uncle Bill's sick, and he's looking quite green. So today we go to the apothecary to get him a cure. But first we finish farm chores, just to be sure. After a stunning rebuke from our sister is said, we head into town before more insults are bred. Lemmy's our guy to craft medicine now. He asks us to ingredient hunt for what we've already found. He teaches us how to make the cure ourselves, but since I'm not a doctor, I hope that this helps. Before we head back, we quest and we gift. The seed-spreading merchant gets a generous tip. At last, Uncle Bill's green color resets. Maybe he needs to take a nice long rest. The day opens up. Now there's no chores to do, so we go visit Twig to see what he's up to. We don't have enough fish to unlock something new, but we do take our pole and fish on, through and through. Another quest leads us to Mother Hubbard's house. Again, we are short, so again we leave without. Except I'll take these, and these, and these. We explore Cowpat Farm and collect what we can. Then we cut through the mines. Nothing. Oh man. Then we talk to some friends and fish one last time and end the night cooking with recipes to dine. He's perfect. Another new day, and all feels great. Today we meet Onion by the North Gate. We'll start on a new building project as well. The bridge to Moss Whisper Ruins. That gap we shall fell. A request we received to help the local shop keep. But that starts tomorrow, so it's more of a sneak peek. We round up the gang and go on a feeding spree, but once I feed Truffles, I get a green key. Wait, no. We use the new key and find a new mine. Then we take up our pickaxe and explore for a time. In the Moss Whisper Ruins we run through, we glide, until I remember we're on the wrong side. We meander around to the proper side and start on this bridge and its labor divide. Boy, I'm really putting this lady through it. With tasks now assigned, we head up to the gate. We meet with our sister and begin to relate. She talks of our parents and wanting to go, and asks if we'll join her and learn and grow. Next we tend to the farm and collect what we can. Then we're back to the bridge to help their energy span. Back into town, we check the board's rounds. For a new farming quest, we check the burial grounds. We check in with Jacob and quickly cross town. Then we get milk from Butterscotch. Do they not feed this cow? Another one of these dreams. Oh, that's where babies come from. We jump out of bed with a skip and a hop. Today's the day we go set up shop. We take care of the basics, but not all that much. Before we run to the shop for the morning rush. Ichabod greets us, but then has to go. The register's easy, there's not much to show. But when it comes to bartering, I have much room to grow. It went something like this. Dang, yes, yeah, shoot. That's for the construction. Woo, dang. That long, grueling shift took much of the day. And when Ichabod returned, I didn't care to stay. With the rest of our time, we focused friendship and quests. Jacob once spotted Mag the Moghog, I guess. We meet Cyril the clerk and his really big head, who makes sure those attacked by monsters still have a bed. Then Ginger gives us her dying request to give Hazel this pendant, a mom's love now professed. After digging up graves, Jacob gives us a book. Then it's back to the farm once we give it a look. He also gave us a key as a gift mentions summertide. Much allusion to death today. I wonder why. It's probably nothing. Well, at least this is pleasant. Join us for Day 11. Today is the Jam Festival down at the Greens, so we'll make our best jams and see what that means. We feed our dear pets and get ready to leave, and then... Down on the grounds, we meet the master of events. He asks for 3 jams from time expertly spent. There's also pig races to bet on again. Maybe this time we'll actually win. We don't. Okay, we did get one. We get right to work on our jam cooking spree. These prize-winning entries ought to win it for me. With our entries submitted, now we just wait. So we visit the tower Jacob mentioned of late. He left us a note. I am scared of what is to come? What is this? And a bundle of cash. Then it's back to the festival in a rather fast dash. Now it's time for the winners. This should be a blast. So how did we do? We came in dead last. It was Lemmy who won. What a surprise. But we're a good sport. Here's a consolation prize. We see what it takes to build something new. But I don't have enough friends, so that's a to-do. So he wins the competition and then sends me this? How rude. And what is this? Sacrifice your dad? What is this day? That's nice, I guess. Nothing today appears as it seems. Maybe I'll have better luck in my dreams. Somehow, I blame you for this. After that nightmare, we wake up in chills. It's storming and rainy, but we talk with Uncle Bill. He wants us to start on some big builds today, so we call for our... the whistle isn't working. So we gather our party and start on our way. We collect from the farm before heading out, and remembered that friendship is what we're about. Some gifts go to Lucy and Hazel and more. We learn about small creatures and cats galore. You collect a cat each time you've been dumped. Oh my. More gifts go to Melanie and Betty too. She was a baker once, then helped blow out a loo. Back we return to the house in the woods, and now we have friendship and start doing good. Building houses takes resources and depletes most of my stock. So we also start hunting for more wood and rocks. Out at the cottage and the Cowpat farm, we're way short on wood. I'm shocked. I'm alarmed. We shouldn't waste time, and I need to save face. At the very least, I can succeed in this race. Now we know what is a longer-term goal, but we do complete this map, and let's fish at this hole. We get lost in collecting, then we check on the home. They aren't that far in. Oh, shoot, we've got to go. We speed through the town, we push and we fly, and at the very last moment we make it on time. Now let us dance. Summertide is nearly here. I'm sure it will be full of cheer. Today's project is to build a composter on our field. Ew. Lemmy can help store our poo. We have other farm stuff to do. We make some meals to give him strength, and then we just wait. What is he doing? Is he even working? Can't beat me at jams today. We water crops, and still we wait. It gives us time to contemplate. Finally, the project's done, so now there's waste for everyone. To the greens we make with haste, and then we're greeted with a race. Once we win, we auction pigs. And this one here is really... Oh. The bridge is done? I forgot. Let's go find what this project brought. We get distracted by a race, but make the ruins at a good pace. We puzzle our way through the mines, and here's where I almost cried. For once we found the bridge divide, we ended at the wrong side. It happened again. There isn't time to make that up. I must head home, so hurry up. While my morale is rather dead, we make it home and straight to bed. Don't forget to talk to Twig tomorrow. He wants us to meet... Oh. Summertide is here today. We'll get started right away. A festival? This seems quite fun. I wonder now what is to come. Someone's choosing then. I see. It looks like it will now be... me? Jacob. Ginger. Now wait here. Is this what Jacob had to fear? Ginger found peace, which was nice, but Jacob's afraid for his life. I guess the choice is kind of clear. Let's choose Ginger. Jacob's clear. Step into the woodfellow. Is that how it works? Oh, no. I can't believe what we have done. What is wrong with everyone? Ned, you don't know what you ask. That was a harrowing task. I need to think. I need to mend. I just sacrificed my friend. Uncle Bill said Onion's gone. I know she thought that this was wrong. We venture to the north gate. She isn't here. Well, that's just great. These crops we see, the sickle slid. It's almost time to visit Twig.
Twig twug, twiggly-dee, Mr. Fairweather's waiting for thee. Not many get to meet a real proper fae.
We follow the lights and make our way down.
Are you awake, or are you asleep? Well, here's something you'll be wanting to keep.
We get the Obscura, a magical lamp. We fit in the lens and follow this scamp.
We're all just strands in a giant ball of twine. But your wishes will come true deep in the mine. Did you win the jam competition?
Bite me, stick boy. We enter the mines with the spooky red key and head for the end.
Here you are, in the right place at the right time. No more listening to daft twig rhyme.
We use the Obscura and enter the show.
Be careful what you wish for.
Landing in Briar. We've been here before. And here's Mr. Fairweather. He's quite pleased to meet us and hates summertide. He's making us an offer and wants us on for the ride. The magical Kynseed, a generational tree, a magical offer, but this isn't free. Here is the contract he wants us to sign.
By taking ownership of the Kynseed, you agree to the stipulations in this contract. Life tax is payable at the end of each human calendar year. Signed, Mr. Fairweather.
But it's extremely suspicious, so I think I'll decline. The contract is signed, and the Kynseed is mine. And he grants me a trinket that one normally can't find. now it's time to wake up.